A lot of Americans really love Japan.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
What?
So when people go to Japan, they're like,
Mhm.
wow, everything is so nice and
Mhm.
high tech, and the toilets are amazing, and everything is so easy and cute,
Oh.
and it's really romanticized.
Romanticized.
So like, yeah, and it is really nice so
Mhm.
far. Like it's much cleaner than the U.S.
Mm-mm.
But yeah, a lot of Japanese culture is very popular because I want to see Mount Fuji and I want to go to the onsen there, but I don't. So this is like the one time that it's really useful for me. So,
but yeah, it's just very quiet and organized. It's really respectful.
Yeah.
And we don't have that as much.
Yeah. So
I prefer it. I think.
you like it?
Yeah, I like it. I honestly think like just the respect for others that you guys have here, like, and everybody was just a little bit more respectful of everybody else. It would be a lot more peaceful.
Yeah. Thank you for taking the time.
Yeah, of course.
And what's your name?
My name's Matthew.
Matthew.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Where are you from?
I'm from Kelowna, Canada, so it's in
Nice.
British Columbia.
I've been there. It's a beautiful town, right?
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Yeah?
Not as humid as here, but here is very beautiful.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you like it?
I love it here.
Is this the first time to visit Japan?
This is my first time in Japan. Yes.
Nice. What brought you to here?
My sister went here on a school trip. She did an exchange program,
Oh,
and she loved it, and so she definitely she recommended that I come. And so
then you decided to visit.
yeah,
So did you know something about Japan?
I knew a little bit, but just from what she had told me, so pretty new for me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What did she told you? Like a culture or?
Well, she told me how beautiful it is, and I mean she's right. But other than that, just some culture things, and she tried teaching me a little bit of Japanese, but I don't really know a lot.
Does she study Japanese language or culture?
Language. So she took Japanese as a class,
Oh,
and then at the end of her third year, they did an exchange program.
nice.
Yeah.
So she taught you can speak Japanese.
I
think
a little
so.
bit,
Yeah?
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Please bring her back.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So what's your plan for your trip?
I landed in Tokyo 2 days ago.
2 days ago?
And I spent one night there. I was in Shinjuku, and then I took the JR to Osaka yesterday.
Okay.
And so I spent the night here, and then today I'm headed to Kyoto, where I'll spend 2 nights, and then I'll go back to Tokyo.
Almost your time staying Kansai region, like Kyoto, Osaka.
Yes.
Yeah, this part. We call the region Kansai area.
Kansai?
Kansai, yeah.
Okay.
And Tokyo area is Kanto.
Kanto.
Like means west and east.
Okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. What do you expect to see in Japan?
Well, I went out to a lot of like the bars and stuff, like drinking bars.
Birds.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And so I've done that, and I've seen kind of the nightlife, and so now I'm ready for the more relaxing historical side. So I'm really looking forward. I'm gonna go see the Osaka castle in a bit here. Just looking forward to the more historical side of things now.
Kyoto, you've never been to Kyoto yet, right?
Never. Yeah.
So you see more traditional Japan in Kyoto.
I'm really excited.
Yeah. Did you decide to where to go in Kyoto or?
Not yet. I booked a hostel, and so I'm staying there. The Thousand Gates.
Fushimi Inari, we call.
Sorry, one more time.
Fushimi Inari.
Fushimi.
Fu.
Fushimi Inari.
The
Yeah.
tori are there.
So I'd like to go see that. I was hoping to go to Nara as well and like see the deer, but I don't think I've got enough time this trip. So yeah.
Please go there. Actually, Nara is my hometown.
Is it? Oh wow.
Yeah, so that's why, in my opinion,
Yeah.
I really want
have
you
to go
visit
there.
Nara. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna see if I can make time for it, and if not, I'll have to come back.
Yes, please. You're gonna enjoy
absolutely.
that. Did you try Japanese food?
I did. So I've tried like some of the street food and
Street food.
like takoyaki and stuff like that, and really enjoyed it. And
Yeah.
then I also had sushi. Like I
Sushi.
tried the conveyor sushi.
Conveyor sushi.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
So your sister told
She-
you about that?
She did, yeah.
Nice. Did you like it?
I did. It was really cool to see.
Cool?
It was
Yeah?
really fun.
Oh.
Yeah, I'd definitely do it again.
Okay.
I think it's really cool to me as well at the 7-Elevens and the Family Marts,
Okay.
because in Canada we don't have like the food with them, and like you've got like a place to like sit and eat here, and you have all of the the food,
Yeah.
and we just have like chips and chocolate bars
Yeah.
in Canada.
Oh,
Right?
right.
Yeah, so I think that's been pretty cool to see as well.
Many food like a onigiri or
Yeah,
hot snack like that.
yeah, we
Mm.
don't really have any of that. I
Yeah.
think the most we have is like hot dogs,
Hot
maybe.
dog.
Yeah.
Right. Usually you get the food from convenience store or you go to restaurants.
A bit of both.
Mm.
I'm just traveling by myself,
Yeah?
and so if I'm hungry, I'll stop by for a snack at a convenience store,
Mhm.
and then if I'm out with a group,
Mm.
then we'll go to restaurants.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Did you see any gap between your country and Japan?
Yeah, it's a lot more organized here and quiet. Like the subway systems are all very quiet and everything. And the public buses in Canada are super loud. Like everybody's talking on their phones.
Oh,
and
really?
It'd be considered super rude here, I think.
Mm.
But yeah, it's just very quiet and organized. It's really respectful.
Yeah.
And we don't have that as much.
Yeah. So are you used to it?
Yeah.
Yeah? Are you
I,
okay with that?
I prefer it. I think.
Oh, you like it?
Yeah, I
Oh.
like it. It can be a little overstimulating in Canada. So, and so just how big everything is, and
Yeah.
how populated it's pretty cool to see.
Okay, so
Yeah.
if you can bring back something from Japan, what would you like to bring back to your country? Anything?
Yeah, there's a lot. I honestly think like just the respect for others that you guys have here, like just like I said, being quiet on the subway and stuff. I think if we brought that to Canada and everybody was just a little bit more respectful of everybody else, it would be a lot more peaceful.
Yeah.
It's a lot of it's public transit related because
Oh,
we don't
yeah?
really have much. I wish we had more public transit where I'm from, because we just have like some buses and they run like every 20-30 minutes.
Yeah.
So it's hard to get around, but here it's amazing. You can go anywhere without a car.
Like
So
3 minutes,
yeah,
the trains come up and
yeah, it's really cool to see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was that easy? Like there's many Japanese words, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
I use Google Translate on my phone, and so you can take photos of it and it'll translate over, and so that was okay. I found it a little difficult traveling on the JR.
JL.
I found that to be a lot more confusing than just the regular subways here.
Yeah. So you have JL pass?
No.
No?
So I was going to buy one, and then I went to buy the pass, but it was a different train. It was like a faster train or something, and so the
Yeah.
pass wouldn't work for it anyways. So I just bought the ticket.
Yeah, that's good. Like
Yeah.
you have 5 days here, right? So
Yeah. I could have bought the 7-day pass, but they were
Yeah.
saying that the 7-day pass wouldn't have worked for the train I went on. So I don't know. Maybe I
Yeah.
took the wrong train, but I made it here.
Yeah. You made a nice decision, I think.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
I think it's beautiful. I definitely did.
Okay, and then I hope you have a great day today.
Thank you.
And enjoy Japan trip.
Thank you very
Thank you
much.
so much. Hi, thank you for
Hi.
taking time. What's your name?
My name is Rachel.
Rachel. Nice to meet you. Where from?
I'm from the U.S.
Which part can I ask?
Los Angeles.
Los Angeles.
Mhm.
What's the famous things in LA?
Los Angeles in
Yeah.
LA. Like the Hollywood sign.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like Hollywood and Santa Monica Pier and
Oh, yeah.
the Griffith Observatory, and we're close to the beach, so
LA is close to the beach. So.
parts of it. The part I live is maybe like an hour away.
really?
Yeah, LA is it's really, big. So actually, where I live, and because of traffic, it takes like an hour. So I never go to the beach.
It's busy. LA in
It's very, yeah, it's pretty
Okay.
busy.
So
Mhm.
it's hotter than Japan?
Different type of heat. So here, I notice I'm actually originally from the East Coast,
East
from
Coast,
Atlanta, Georgia,
Okay.
and the heat here reminds me of Atlanta. It's
Ah,
very
cool.
humid and sticky, and the East Coast of the U.S. is like this in the
Oh,
summer,
okay.
but where I live, California, it's more dry.
Right.
So it's not. I'm not sweating,
Yeah,
but
nice.
it does get hot.
The temperature is more hot. Maybe.
Depends. Actually, Southern California is nice weather. It
Mm.
doesn't. Sometimes it gets very hot, but most of the time it's actually really nice.
Okay.
We have the best weather in the
Yeah, I
US,
think so.
but it's also the most expensive. So
Thank you. I just reminded and keep it.
California very expensive if you visit.
Okay.
Yeah.
I remember it. Thank you. Is this the first time to visit Japan?
Yes.
Oh, so what brought you to here?
I've always wanted to come here,
Okay.
and I'm doing a 9-month travel around Asia.
Mm.
And so this is actually my last stop before I go home.
Oh, so you already enjoyed the Asian country.
Yes.
Where did you visit?
I went to Vietnam,
Vietnam?
Thailand, India, Nepal,
Wow.
yeah, Singapore, Malaysia, Indonesia,
Wow.
South Korea, and
A
then here.
lot.
Yeah, it's a lot.
The last spot is here.
Yeah,
So
this
I
is
think
last.
you can compare Asian country between Japan and Asian country. Was there big differences?
Well, this is my first day here.
yeah. Okay.
So I arrived last night from South Korea,
Mhm.
from Seoul. I think maybe the most similar to Korea, but actually there are a lot of differences.
Okay, but you will figure it out from today.
Yeah.
So how long are you gonna stay in Japan?
I'm here for a little over 2 weeks.
Where is your destination? What's your plan?
So I'll stay in Osaka
Mhm.
for 4 days.
4 days.
And then I will go to Hiroshima
Hiroshima.
for 2 days. And then Kyoto for 3 days. And then Hakone for 2 days.
Okay.
Because I want to see Mount Fuji and I want to go to the onsen there.
So you're
Yeah.
expecting to have the experience in onsen.
I hope so.
Oh, is this the first time too?
Yes, first time. And
Oh.
I don't have any tattoos, so it will be easy for me.
Because, yeah, I heard that. Like,
Most Americans have tattoos,
Mm.
but I don't. So this is like the one time that it's really useful for me.
Oh,
So, and then I'll spend 4 days in Tokyo.
4 days in Tokyo.
Yeah.
Do you have any idea about onsen in Japan? Like how to enjoy?
No.
How about you need to be naked?
I have to be naked.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I'm okay
Uh-oh.
with that.
Okay.
I've been to hot springs before
Oh,
in Taiwan.
in Taiwan. Taiwan is also everyone is naked.
Yeah, everyone was naked.
Okay.
It was very local. It was me and a bunch of like older ladies.
Yeah.
But it was nice.
Yeah.
So like I think it'll be good.
So you think it's an experience? So
Yeah.
it's gonna be good.
Yeah.
Are you planning to get any souvenir?
Oh yes.
Like I have one recommendation
Oh, okay.
for you. If you go to onsen, you need to bring some towel. People hide their body with that towel.
Okay.
So I recommend you to get that small towel for onsen.
Oh, okay.
It's not expensive, like around 700 yen or something like that.
Oh, it's so
Yeah,
cute.
look at this, like this.
Ooh.
And the texture is
Oh, it's very
nice, right?
nice.
and
Yeah.
not so thick, so it's easy to bring it to onsen. And
Yeah,
then-
this is really cute.
Yeah.
Oh,
So I
okay.
recommend you to get this one and then go to onsen.
Yeah.
So you can keep your body like a high like this.
Okay.
Japanese people do, women do like
Very like, yeah.
like that.
Okay.
like this. So, yeah, I recommend you to get that from
Okay.
souvenir store. The name is tenugui. Japanese tenugui.
Tenuguri.
That's
okay.
how we call this towel.
Tenuguri.
Yes, so
I
you
have
can
to write that
yeah,
down.
You can ask
Maybe
the-
I can write it
Oh
down
yeah, you
now
can
on
write
my
it down
phone.
now. You
One
can.
thing that is a challenge, I think I need to get maybe a SIM card because
Uh-huh.
I was
Ah.
just at the grocery store and I was looking at things and everything is in Japanese.
Oh yeah.
So I don't know what I was like looking at the alcohol
Uh-huh.
and I was like, I don't know what this is.
Yeah.
Because I have Google Translate, but I need the SIM card to make
Right.
it work.
It doesn't work, right?
Yeah, and I've just
Yeah.
been lazy. I didn't get a SIM card yet.
No Wi-Fi a lot, right? Like I think in the US or Western country they have a lot of Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
In Japan it's less, right?
I noticed less, yeah. In the US, I don't have to worry because I have
Yeah.
my cell service.
Same.
But I'm like, I should probably
Yeah. So what do you expect?
eat really good food.
Mm.
I really love Japanese food.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
You
so
tried
good.
in the US?
Yes.
Mm.
Yeah, we have not everything they have here.
Yeah.
Like I've had takoyaki,
Takoyaki?
before,
Mm.
but I want to try it here
Yeah.
because isn't it from Osaka?
From Osaka.
Yeah. So and my boyfriend, he really loves takoyaki.
Okay.
And I really love sushi. It's actually my favorite food,
Really?
but it's kind of expensive in the US, but it looks really good here. So
Yeah.
I'll have to try the sushi and ramen.
ramen
Love
as
ramen.
well. Yeah. If you want to try the sushi, not so expensive one,
Mm-hmm.
I recommend you to go kaiten sushi, which is a belt conveyor.
The conveyor
The
belt.
conveyor. That one is more reasonable.
Okay.
So one dish is like around 100 yen or something like that. So for me, I always go there to eat sushi. But
Okay.
I think elder people or rich people
Yeah.
is gonna go to more fancy sushi restaurant, but it's gonna be expensive. So it
Right.
depends on
Okay, so I'll
Yeah.
go to the conveyor belt.
conveyor belt
sushi.
one.
Actually, that sounds really fun too. I've done conveyor belt sushi in the U.S. before.
They have?
Just once in Little Tokyo.
Okay.
There's like a conveyor belt sushi there called, I think it's called Kura Sushi. Little Tokyo in LA. So it's a lot of Japanese restaurants and grocery store. It was conveyor belt. It was good.
Kura sushi.
Kura. Yeah.
Maybe we have the famous chain restaurant Kura sushi.
Oh,
So
okay.
maybe same with that.
Maybe it's the same. I
Mhm.
don't know.
Yeah. So we
Yeah.
have in Osaka too. So you can go there.
Oh, okay.
And I think I can book for you.
Oh, wow. That would be really
Let's
nice.
do it later. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why you come to Japan?
I've never been here before, and I want to see what it's like. And a lot of Americans really love Japan.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What?
So when people go to Japan, they're like, "Wow, everything is so nice and high tech, and the toilets are amazing, and everything is so easy and cute, and it's really romanticized."
Romanticized.
So like, yeah, Japan and like Japanese culture is really romanticized in the U.S.
Okay.
And it is really nice so far. Like it's much cleaner than the U.S.
Really?
But yeah, a lot of Japanese culture is very popular in the U.S. And then especially like growing up when I was a kid, like Pokemon, Nintendo,
Oh, yeah.
super popular.
So I also
Probably.
grew up with Pokemon and Nintendo games. So
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
so
that's
kind of
it.
similar. Yeah.
That's why.
So yeah, we grew up. I kind of realized it. Like I didn't really think about Nintendo being Japanese, but I was like, oh yeah, it is Japanese.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of Japanese cultural influence in the world, especially the U.S. Very popular, and Studio Ghibli too. It's really
You
popular.
watch the movie? You have
Yeah.
a favorite movie from there?
Princess Mononoke.
Is that on the theater or on TV? How do you watch?
I watched them in on TV because I didn't get into those movies until I was an adult.
Okay.
So, but now, like, I think I want to say The Wind Rises that played in theaters.
Oh.
But now, yeah, if the Miyazaki movie comes out, it will play in the movie theater
Oh,
in the U.S.
interesting.
Yeah. Where are you from?
I actually from Nara Prefecture.
Nara, okay.
So are you planning to visit Nara?
I am. I'm thinking about going there tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Really?
it's like
So-
a day trip.
I really recommend you to visit
Mhm.
there. You see a lot of deer. There are 1,200 deer in the park.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
You can feed deer cracker. Please give it to me. They're gonna bowl you.
Okay.
Yeah. You're gonna be popular. for
Okay.
deer.
Okay, I have to do that.
Yeah. Thank you so much for your
Yeah.
time, and I hope you have a great trip in Japan.
Thank you. Arigato.
ありがとう。
Oh, it's really good.
You love it?
Oh, I should bring this back.